astrologer.com, and this is your horoscope from the 10th to the 17th of June. So this week we have a full moon in Sagittarius and it is still square Neptune. So this is following on from the new moon in Gemini that we had almost 2 weeks ago now, and that was also square Neptune. So this continuing Neptune in Pisces influence is obviously opposite your sign. It's kind of like an energy that maybe is completely opposite to the way that you work. So as a fellow Virgo myself, I know that the way that we work is that we like to have a structure, we like to know what's going on, we like to feel kind of like in control of at least our kind of everyday activities. But with Neptune in Pisces, that is completely out of the window. It's like everything is kind of floaty and you go with the flow and you just kind of see, oh lovely, what's over there, and you don't worry about things and you don't think about think about other people, what they think. You just kind of like float along on this like cloud of creativity and kind of, yeah, like kind of dreamy kind of energy. So this might be a little bit confusing for you with all these different energies going on, and you might find yourself flitting from one idea to another, or flitting from one way of thinking to another. One minute you're thinking, yeah, I can go with that flow, yeah, I can be kind of dreamy and spontaneous, and then the other time kind of being like, no, actually that doesn't feel right, you know, I want to like make a plan, I want to make a to-do list. So your best bet actually is to just go with whatever you feel like at that time. So if you feel like being kind of dreamy and spontaneous one day, then do that. If you feel like making a to-do list the other day, then do that. If you don't continue that to-do list on the following day, then let it go. Try not to be too rigid, because all of this energy is called mutable. So Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, these are all the mutable signs. So what this means is it means that the energy is constantly changing, and actually it's needing to change, because even though we're kind of like into our routines, Virgos do need a little bit of adaptability. They need to have a little bit of unpredictability in their lives, otherwise they get bored and stuck. So just try and see if you can go with that energy. If things keep flitting around and you don't manage to get your chores done, just kind of raise your hands up in the air and surrender to it and just say, hey, it's full moon. That's it, that's what's going on right now, and actually this will allow you to feel a little bit more like carefree and like you're having a good time at the full moon, rather than kind of like trying to grip onto things too much. So yeah, that is it, Virgos. Happy full moon, and I will see you next week.